Hey guys, it's AG Forever, and today I'll be showing you how to make this lovely Halloween costume right here. And this is a mummy Halloween costume for your doll, so you can use this for a boy doll or a girl doll. Today I'll be using Luke because he does not have a Halloween costume yet. And I will be doing a video very soon on what my dolls are wearing for Halloween. But anyways, let's get started. For this tutorial, you will need some toilet paper. I suggest using the kind without any of the designs on it because it will look more realistic, but of course you can use the ones with the design. Next, you need to use some tape to secure the toilet paper onto your doll. And of course, you're going to need a naked doll, so I have Luke here today. Okay, to start off, I'm going to take my toilet paper and I'm going to take a piece of tape here. So, here's my piece of tape that I have. And I'm going to start off by taping the first piece of the toilet paper onto his legs so it will stay there. Now I can start wrapping all the way up his legs, so I'm going to wrap all the way up to here. Now I'm going to take a piece of tape and secure this right here. You can tear off any extra pieces that you have, like right here. And you can cut this off too, but you can just tear it. And it does not have to be perfect. Like, as you can tell, this is not perfect. Now you can go in and tape up some parts that you think are a little loose. Now that I finished with his first leg, I'm going to do the same thing to this leg. So I have finished his second leg now, and these are his two bandaged up legs. And as you can see, there's some holes right here. That is because it will make it look more realistic. So now I'm going to take my toilet paper here, and I'm going to tear off a little piece. It doesn't have to be too big, but there we go. I'm going to take that much. I'm going to put it right here like a baby's diaper. Like when you're changing a baby. Never changed a baby, but going to tape it right here. I can tear off some of this excess. I'm going to tape it right here and on the other side too. Now I'm going to wrap his arms, so it is fairly similar to wrapping his legs, except you are just wrapping his arms. You're going to do the same steps as you did to wrapping his legs. So here is what he looks like so far. So his legs are wrapped up. And his arms are wrapped up too. And don't forget to put some holes in his arms because, well, you don't have to, but I like to do that. Now I'm going to take some toilet paper, again, like usual, and I'm going to wrap up his body now. This is a little bit different, but it's the same technique you use as your legs. So you want to make sure you get as close to his legs as possible. So I'm going to move this over a little bit, as close to his legs as possible. But without touching this part because you still want your doll's legs to move. you can continue wrapping your doll until it has wrapped all the way up here. Now that we have wrapped almost all of his body, I'm going to stop for a second. And you're not going to tape this yet, but you are going to want to have some toilet paper left over. So I'm just going to tear that off. And now we're going to put toilet paper right here on his shoulders. So I'm going to take some toilet paper and I'm going to put that on his shoulders. So carefully turn him over. I'm going to measure how much he needs. So he probably doesn't need all of this. So, oopsies. Gonna take some of this and tape it to his back. Now that I have finished doing his shoulders, I can finish wrapping him up. Now, so I can cover up this part right here, this neck part, I'm going to take a little bit of leftover toilet paper that are just some scraps, and I'm going to tape it like this right to his neck. I am also going to cover up some of the spare part right here on his leg with just a little bit of toilet paper. Here is an overview of the Halloween costume that I have just finished. So you can totally do this with your dolls. Remember that this does use up a lot of toilet paper, so make sure your parents are fine with you using a lot of toilet paper, which I didn't actually use that much. I think it was just a really big roll of toilet paper, but this is how much I used. And you can use less or you can use more, depends how much you want to put on your doll. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. And remember that I will have a Halloween costumes of all of my dolls. What are they wearing for Halloween soon.